Hi guys. Today is the day where I finally realized that I am going to quit my corporate job, although I make a six-digit income, because it felt kind of a betrayal just a few minutes ago, right? So as you can see over here, this is for the left side is my corporate job. I just finished working. I had my last meeting 2 minutes ago. I turned on the other stuff for my side businesses to start. Well, in my corporate job, I'm doing a really good performance from my point of view, right? And I was promised, I guess, 1.5, 2 months ago from the CEO of the company that I will be able to make the next step in my professional career, that I'll get a promotion, that I'll get my own team working for me with around 10 to 15 people. The main focus would be global program and project management because for those who don't know me and the channel yet, I'm a professional project and program manager. I currently lead a multi-million dollar budget program for a large scale IT transformation. And the CEO of the company um, promised to me just 1.5, 2 months ago that I'll be able to make that next career step. And unfortunately, I talked to him just a few minutes ago. He kind of lost his memory, I guess, or something like that. And he told me that he never said something like that, and he never promised something like that, and that I must look after myself. And I really don't get it, guys. Maybe if you can hear it as well, I'm sick at the moment. And although I have a massive flu over the last 2 to 3 days, I'm still working. I didn't go to the doctor. I didn't just say, oh, I'm going to stay at home or I will not work today. I'm giving my best, right? I have working days 16, 17 hours. And for those and for this corporate job I'm talking about at the moment, I'm working 9 to 10 hours every day for a corporate job, which is usually a 9 to 5 job. But still I'm willing to go the extra mile. And and still the CEO acted like he lost his memory. This made one thing pretty clear to me. I'm talking always on the channel to start your business and become financially free and living your best life by not having someone that's commanding you around or that gives you money in exchange for your time. Since I'm 24 years of age, I'm currently 34. I'm working my way from zero to multiple businesses that I own and manage. But the most frustrating thing I've recognized today was that I'm so dependent still after 10 years of working my ass off for several companies that I'm still dependent on the words of others. And this is really, really frustrating because I'm someone who doesn't lie. I don't play games. I don't play politics at the company I'm working in. I'm trying to be transparent. I'm trying to be loyal. And I'm trying to be straightforward. And I guess these three attributes were the main reason why all of a sudden the CEO had a loss of memory. What will it change? It will change that I'm going the extra mile for nothing. So it has a consequence. And I don't know if these guys in those companies ever think about their actions. You lose a motivated employee. I will go find another organization quite soon. I will do everything in my possibilities to secure that new job very, very fast. I will do everything I have to run these side businesses I'm currently managing. I'm building my next application again. It's like a new version of Collectum. For those who follow the channel, Collectum is a social media application for collectors. And I will, of course, focus on other businesses like the community experiment we talked about on this channel, where we started an e-commerce brand from zero and scale it up. Until now, guys, or I will say until that call today, I was still thinking, well, it's a good way to have a safe job, start side hustles, and then grow out of that main job. But if you also have the ambition to grow your career and get certificates, and I did everything, right? My program is on time, my projects are on time, every restriction or every boundary I had, I resolved. I found countermeasures. And sometimes, as a project or program manager, you can't influence certain things. This is quite normal. So what I want to say with that, if I had delays in my schedule, it was not something which was controllable or foreseeable, and it was accepted by the sponsor itself. And I don't see that although you perform, you don't get what you deserve. I don't see that for my life. I don't see that I have to endure these type of things until my retirement. I'm too young for that. I still have 30 to 40 years where I want to work, where I want to show my workforce, where I want to show my qualities. But I do really think that starting my own business, it's now more time than ever. And that fly is annoying me as well at the moment. I don't know if you see that on camera, but anyways, I'm sick. I could have seen the doctor, but I had some major appointments today. And not unfortunately, but it was eye opening for me that I will now, from starting today, it's the 2nd of June 2026, I will do everything in my possibilities to scale up that side businesses, to scale up this YouTube channel again, to scale up my other YouTube channel. I also have one in Turkish, to scale up every business I have at the moment. I've started 6 businesses on the side and all are running. If I can just make the next step and to secure my living right out of that, and additionally being able to start other businesses down the line as well, that I don't ever need to go back to companies and to work for people like that. I don't like that. Yes, guys, so I don't have a script for this video. I just turned on the camera and wanted to share with you my frustration. I will keep you updated. I'm thinking about creating a series where I exactly starting tomorrow then record how my normal day looks like and which updates I can share with you on my possibly new job, which updates I can share with you on my other businesses, and how it will play out down the line. I hope that you got some insight how I feel at the moment. Maybe you also have some tips and tricks how you deal with these types of, yeah, with these type of challenges in your everyday life, because at the end of the day I have a family, right? I have people that I need to look out for, and just having to work for someone who doesn't remember what he said is not the right environment for me to thrive in. How do you see that? It would really help me to understand how others deal with it, because my solution at the moment is to go all in into my own businesses and just to scale up my own businesses down the line and to focus only on that and nothing else. Thanks.